When you subtract mixed numbers, you can start by subtracting the whole parts. So 2 subtracted by 1 makes 1. And 7/8 minus 3/8, we're left with 4/8, which simplifies to be 1 1/2. But over here, if you could try to do that. 2 subtracted by 1 makes 1, but look what happens when you try to subtract the fractions. 5/8 minus 7/8. We'd have to dip into the negatives for that, and that's going to make things really confusing if we have negative fractions going on. So instead, what we have to do is we have to make it so that we're not dipping into the negatives, so that we have enough to take away here. Let's borrow from the whole amount. Let's change that to a 1. And now we have a whole 8/8 to add on to this fraction. So this is 1 and 13/8. See how we just added 8 to the top? Because we brought that 2 down to a 1 in the whole numbers. Okay, now that the subtraction of the fractions can compute, 1 minus 1 makes 0. So you don't have to write 0 for mixed numbers. It's implied if you just have a fraction. And 13/8 minus 7/8, that makes 6/8, which reduces to 3/4.